Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. I felt like the last episode was amazing. I thought it was great. There was a lot of stuff going on. I think it's just gonna get messier and messier as it goes on. So yeah, I'm nervous, but also excited. Let's get started.
I cannot believe this is happening. We bought into the magic of Ragnar Lothbrok. We cannot accept failure. Someone is always responsible for failure.
If I were you,
Oh!
I wouldn't talk about Ragnar Lothbrok like that to my face.
That's still her man. Check yourself.
Well, the tribute should not all go to me, Your Highness, but to your warriors and soldiers who have surpassed themselves in courage and proved themselves worthy successors to the armies of Charlemagne.
Or to Rollo, mostly. I'm just saying. I know that everybody hates him, but I'm just saying.
What can I give you as a reward?
But I fear the trust you have placed in the Northman Rollo is misplaced.
Oh, do you? Uh-oh. See, now this is gonna be interesting.
We have won a great victory in Mercia. God be praised. God be praised.
He's so over the top. Oh my god, nobody's talking. This is so awkward. Uh-oh, here we go.
Tell everyone we're going to make camp here. I want to know why. I don't need to know why.
Listen, he may not have had a great few episodes, but still what he says goes. And he's got that twinkle in his eye. He's got a twinkle in his eye. He just thought of something. I don't know what he thought of looking at a bunch of rocks, but it's not for me to say. I'm not king.
We left Paris behind. Maybe you have. Nobody here understands what you're saying, King Ragnar.
Well, they may be.
That's normal.
They ought to listen.
Don't talk. We're going to lift the boats up the cliff. We're going to carry them across the mountains and then simply slide them back into the river. Upstream. You can do that, can't you, Floki? I can do it, Ragnar.
He can do anything.
I can do it for you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I love it.
Everything I do, Ragnar, is for you.
Do you mean that? I hope you mean it. God, we keep cutting to this, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep not really caring.
I wish my father was here.
Oh!
Everything is strange.
I hear you, kid.
I love all of you.
Mostly the women, though.
My lord, I trust you are well rested after such great exertions.
And who, pray, is the father?
Your son, Aethelwulf.
How strange life is.
Yeah, especially in this fucking place.
You are no longer Queen of Mercia.
Ah, fuck.
Because I am the king. The devices are legal, the documents binding, both in the eyes of men and of God.
How do you sleep at night? Lord Egbert, how do you sleep?
Fuck.
The defeat of Ragnar Lothbrok will resound down the ages.
What defeat? As long as my brother is still alive, he is not defeated.
That's a
retreated.
fucking fact.
You should also know that I'm carrying Rollo's child.
Oh, shit, bitch. Okay.
So let me drink to the first child of our Frankish Viking alliance.
Well, I don't know if it's a Viking alliance. Not like an ally with the Vikings.
And in the meantime, I've had an interesting idea.
Oh, girl, you are so playing with fire right now. I am scared.
You might like me to whip you. Of course you can choose the whip. And you will always be able to tell me when to stop.
You all right?
Where are you taking me?
You have to come.
I'm not sure she's gonna care. You know what I mean? Maybe she will. right now because there's no way. Well.
Judith, I need your help. I am betrayed.
Betrayed? By whom?
By the king.
This is a bad play,
He has
girl.
made
This is a
himself
bad play.
king of Mercia. I cannot stay here. I will take Magnus and I will go away.
No. She is
Somewhere,
way
anywhere
too
that
loyal
does not
to,
kill me. Judith, I need your help. Will you help me?
I don't believe she will.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Hell have no fury, bitch. Oh.
I love you.
How can you love me when you sleep with every woman in Gattaca?
I don't sleep with every woman. Only those who need me.
Oh my god. Oh, what a line.
I heard you calling to me across empty oceans and vast deserts. That is why I returned.
Damn.
But do not try to possess me. Because possession is the opposite of love.
Okay.
And I ask your forgiveness.
My forgiveness.
Yes, because I cannot ask for God's. I know I'm already beyond that. I love you.
Oh boy.
But the funny thing is, it's true. Don't forsake me.
Yeah, see, look at him in the background like a little shit. I can't take him. I hate him.
Oh, no!
No way! First of all, no. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I was like, that's the dumbest thing you can do. With Lagatha and Ragnar there. Like, that's so dumb. And if that didn't kill him, you'd have to worry about Bjorn too. I can't. Woo!
He deceived me, even though I trusted and rewarded him.
Wow. Okay, so he
The
died.
race will now be entrusted completely with the defense of our realm. I give it to your grace
Wow.
as a symbol of my favor.
I mean,
You must understand that I cannot allow you to leave.
she's upright. You beautiful creature.
We must cross the mountains, but you will be safe here.
No.
You stay here. Get well.
But don't die, Floki.
Oh. Oh. I love you too. I love you too. With all my heart. Don't. Ragnar. I'll be asking for any fucking leaves. I'm over it.
I'm here because you said I was a free woman.
I said that you could come and go as you please.
Okay.
You're a liar. And you made the mistake of telling your secret about the slaughter of the families in Wessex.
No. No! I mean, I don't really care too much about her, but man, Ragnar, that is brutal. You're never gonna get your drugs now. Wow. Whoo, that's rough. Okay. I'm gonna laugh if there's really nothing in there, though. I hope there isn't.
It's all right.
Gotta get rid of the body. Yeah, she probably shouldn't have showed her cards like that. Girl, what are you doing?
Wait.
This guy is always fucking there. I can't take
You have
it.
been forbidden from entering.
Okay then. Can we have a talk about this?
Things could have been so much better.
Woo! She climbed on top of him and he didn't wake up.
Close to death. Do you know what would have been better for me? Can you even imagine? To have been born a man.
That's Judith.
Oh, Judith. Your guilt twice over. Look what you have made me become.
Whoa, that's okay. Wow, those last few minutes were quite something, weren't they? I mean, genuinely, those last few were, yeah. Okay, so, this is interesting. I had a feeling that Queen Quenthrith was not going to get very far. I feel bad that she was pregnant, but she doesn't seem to be, it's interesting because I'm just saying, like, I feel like she just didn't really think that through. And I think she's been a very kind of emotionally based person with a lot of her actions and stuff, but, like, I mean, wow. And I'm still, can I just say, I'm still not, like, entirely convinced that Magnus is Ragnar's son, but I guess we're gonna go with it now. There's not, interesting. So Judith, Judith, I have a feeling that everything Egbert does is out of his own interest. I don't really believe that he has a ton of love or compassion for anybody else, or even if he does, there's other motives laced within it. You know what I mean? And do I think that he cares for Judith? I think he does. Like, I wouldn't say that he only sees her as a thing to manipulate, but nonetheless, I do think he's very smart with what he does, and he made somebody so loyal to him. When the queen went to go talk to Judith, I was like, or not queen anymore, but you know what I mean, went to go talk to Judith, I was literally like, you're crazy. There's no way this man who let her kind of do what she wanted to do, my bracelet just fell off, let her do what she wanted to do, has given her a sense of purpose, not to something that I feel like the most powerful thing in these times, when it comes, sadly, to women, and I'm not really talking about the Vikings here because, you know, they are just strong ass bitches. And if they're not the, like, strongest warrior woman ever, they're just amazing, like Helga, you know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. But, you know, a lot of, especially if you're born into royalty, you're very much kind of sold off in a sense of marriage or whatever, and you don't get much of a say. And one of the most powerful things you can do to get, I feel like, in the sense, a woman in your corner, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying with this, and not taking this for me to be like super sexist. I don't know. Nowadays, you never know. But I think that, like, a great way to get a woman in your corner who is kind of just being told what she needs to do, told who she, you know, like when her father kind of said, you know, if your husband came to me and asked for permission to, like, whip you or whatever it was, and I would gladly give it, and whatever, is to give her just her own identity and give her a bit of independence. And that's what King Egbert did. Do I think it's out of love? I think there was a bit of it. I think above all else, you know, Egbert really cares about Athelstan, and in turn that kind of, you know, I'm not saying that Egbert doesn't care for Judith. Even when he said that he loved her, he kind of had this whole, you know, you won't believe this, you whatever. But I do believe that he is also always very smart, always thinking of what is the best way to get what he wants out of situations. You know what I mean? Even when he loves somebody. I think that's the best way that I can put it. So I hope you understand what I meant. Ragnar, you are, so eventually he's gonna run out of those leaves. I don't think that right now he's into portion control, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's gonna run out of those leaves. He's gonna go through some withdrawals. There's gonna be a situation. He's gonna be a fucking asshole during that time. Him killing, I mean, just, it's just kind of showcasing, because, you know, one of the things that Ragnar's always been is very curious of others and outsiders or foreigner, whatever you want to call it. And he loves different types of people. It's really interesting to see him just kill her so matter of fact, so quickly, you know, and we're seeing what these drugs are genuinely doing to him, and it's quite horrifying. I didn't have a great attachment to her as a character, so I felt like that scene to me was more about the man that Ragnar is becoming, and his son seeing it. That was very a strong thing as well. But, you know, as much as we keep seeing more and more kind of Ragnar's kind of slipping into something maybe not as desirable to us viewers, we also see it was kind of a glimmer of the old Ragnar, where he kind of, you know, like I said, he had that twinkle in his eye, and we're gonna lift the boats. Floki, can you lift the boats? And Floki's like, yes, I can lift the boats, and everybody's so happy. I really loved that. I thought it was, I loved that. And the exchange between him and Floki, you guys already know how I felt about that. I fucking loved it. I'm fucking so down for these two to get back on track. I can't even tell you. On that note, the small moment between Floki and Helga, I don't think they're very focused on, well, Floki is hella focused on, but the Helga is a little kind of pushed off to the side sometimes, and I just love sweet moments between the two of them. When Ragnar says, or he said in the beginning of this season, you know, Floki only loves himself, you know that better than anybody, Helga, or something to those. I don't agree with that. I think Floki loves. I think he loves Ragnar. I've said this before. I think he hates that he loves Ragnar. Okay, sorry, somebody came to my door. What was I talking about? Floki, what in the world was I talking about? I believe that wholeheartedly Floki loves. I think he loves Ragnar. I think that he hates that he loves Ragnar. I think at the season 3 finale, where he's kind of talking to the coffin, it's very indicative of how he feels. He hates that he loves him, you know. I really enjoyed the whole dynamic between the two of them. But I wholeheartedly believe that Floki loves Helga deeply. I believe that Floki prioritizes his faith above all else, but I feel like Helga gets that more than anybody, and they just, I don't know. Anyway, that was kind of what I wanted to say about that. And yeah, the other main thing that I want to say is that I just want Bjorn to kill this motherfucker. I'm over it, and I need it to happen. Like, honestly, in the last episode, I kept saying, like, oh, why couldn't, like, he die? All these people are dying and he can't die. However, now I really want to see Bjorn do it. He needs to do it. I'm over it. I'm so fucking over it. So, that's going to be kind of, I think, the end of my thoughts here. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I want Bjorn to kill him a lot. Not a little bit. A lot. I hate that this, like, I'm so frustrated that this kid, and I cannot think of his name right now, but I call him a kid, that he thinks he has a chance of killing Bjorn. I find it fucking hilarious. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave that. And even if he did attempt it, like that, the scene that was kind of, they cut, if he, like, shot an arrow right in Bjorn's neck, I'm sorry. Even if he did that, even if he got a lucky shot in, you think Lagertha and Ragnar are just gonna, what? Not brutally murder you? Like, it's hilarious. What is that? I can't, okay. Anyway, so that's how I feel about that. I loved this episode. This season is starting to really just keep going. Everything with Count Odo was, I was very concerned that they were just going to whip him and then not kill him, and I got a little concerned for their lives, but that's a power play. Rollo is now very important there, and I am, wow. That was insane as well. Sorry, I just meant to touch on that. And yeah, that's about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.